subscribe to the channel, and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Slam Dunk Central. Over the past 60 years, the current 30 NBA teams have put out a number of jersey designs that have corresponded with each decade. For example, the 1990s took a strange route when many teams wanted a giant eyesore for a jersey by placing their logo on the front and sometimes the back as well of the jersey. For the NBA, there can be a thin line between classy and gaudy, and while many teams got it right on the money when it comes down to making a jersey that a team is proud to wear, there can be others that are making their superstars and multimillionaires look ridiculous on a nightly basis. While many teams keep it classy, clean look like the Boston Celtics, green and white, the Los Angeles Lakers, gold and purple, or the New York Knicks classic blue and orange, other teams go through jersey after jersey until they find the right design that's easy on the eyes. The players themselves are what we want to see when watching an NBA game, but it sometimes could be the jersey that they're wearing that could also add to the entertainment value. Here are some of the most rare NBA jerseys of all time. Minnesota Timberwolves, 1996 through 2008. The best jerseys often conjure an image of a specific player, and that's certainly true for the Timberwolves jersey of the early 2000s. Minnesota's black jerseys with the green tree trim immediately bring to mind a snarling Kevin Garnett, sweating with an unmatched intensity as he tried to carry a supporting cast through the Western Conference playoffs. Garnett's game matched Minnesota's jerseys, brooding with a jagged edge. It's a match made in heaven. The best aspects of the Garnett era threads are in the details. The green trees lining the outside of the jersey pay tribute to the Minnesota State tree, the Norway pine for all you non-botanists out there. And the sharp T and edges of the numbers are reminiscent of an actual wolf. These jerseys don't have the same flair as some of the others on this list, but they're thoughtful throughout and bring an extra dose of nostalgia for NBA fans of a certain age. Cleveland Cavaliers, alternate 2005 through 2010. Let's take a trip back in time, shall we? The year is 2009. LeBron James has just led a team whose the second best player is probably Mo Williams with 66 wins. The sun is shining in Cleveland for the first time in a while, and the first sight you see walking down E9 is these beauties. In an attempt to jump on the overloaded bandwagon, my parents went out and caught me a LeBron James number 23 Cavs 2008-2009 alternate and told me to walk around and show some local team pride. Which isn't hard when the jersey is this sick. There's so much to love about this jersey. The sharp neckline, the multicolored blocks that border the entire jersey, and that rich shade of navy blue that's broken up by the white lettering and the gold trim Cavaliers in the middle. Then you get to the red side panels that give the whole joint an incredibly distinctive look. Side note, they also made surprisingly good kindling for events that took place in 2010. Toronto Raptors, OVO, present. While sports teams and rappers have always had distinct, mutually beneficial style relationships, Drake's black and gold foray onto the actual court with his hometown Raptors memorably took things a step further. The brand-focused Brandons of our current zeitgeist will always leave someone of a better taste. Inspiration can be found in creative places and still cut checks, but it's hard to deny how effectively Toronto's OVO look translated onto the floor as the occasional threads during the franchise's most successful run to date. The gold chevron and North label across the chest made hometown pride that much more attractive and striking, even with the side of please go stream Hotline Bling after the game as many times as possible with your woes. For better or for worse, we'll remember these, and they may set a precedent. Minnesota's purple rain strips work fine, just no SoundCloud rapper alternates please. Chicago Bulls, 1985 through present. Oftentimes, classic jerseys are only as transcendent as the players who wore them, and as such, the Bulls' essential red and white numbers haven't changed since the Michael Jordan era began. It's their simplicity that's helped make them timeless. Chicago's block letter Bulls loading has become iconic. It gently curves over the top of the numbers on the front, works well with the red and white lines, and is complemented by a quiet stripe around the collar and shoulders. The team has cycled through black variant jerseys and temporary tweaks, but the basic home and away look has remained. As other teams have experimented over the years, the Chicago style remains disarmingly no frills, embodying the attitude of the city and standing as a reminder of 6 championships. The Bulls' commitment to more than 2 decades of the same look speaks volumes. Denver Nuggets, 1982 through 1993. A jersey should be judged largely on 2 criteria: the aesthetic and the relation to the franchise's history. On those merits, the Nuggets' rainbow skyline threads are as good as it gets. Let's start with the design. The background blue is strong and the Nuggets lettering matches well with the numbers, but those are secondary features to the beautiful rainbow stripes, cutting an eye-popping horizontal streak at the chest. The jagged white mountains create a subtle yet pleasing view of the Denver skyline, fading into the background before a second look. In a league too often content with monochromatic backgrounds, Denver dared to break the mold. The rainbow throwbacks also pay appropriate homage to Colorado. The Rocky Mountains dominate Denver's skyline from any point in the city, and these jerseys draw the eye towards the jagged peaks, falling in the orange and red slices of the rainbow. The throwback Nugget jerseys are inventive, colorful, and certainly among the best of all time. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.